blowing, guys. Your responses is showing Anup ji, Monika ji, fabulous. Shubham ji, Pratik ji, Jaspal, Yogeshwari. Everybody, they do have dreams. So these kind of things leader must have. Good leader, they do have dreams. What about great leader? Yes, guys, can anybody tell? What about great leader then? If good leader have dreams, then what about the great leader? Come on, who can share? Yes, yes, yes. We are talking about leadership, influence of leaders, everything in this training room, guys. Today we do have amazing guests, and I'm confident today we are going to get again great gem, because every session is going higher, 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 and higher level. Every time the rare standard of presentation, speaker's presentation, everything moving ahead, guys, and we are the one who are going to discover entire world to bring communication and leadership from all across the world. Yes, Ajinkya is saying, who prepare the dream? Okay, great. Who prepare the Yes, guys, my voice is audible to you. Give thumbs up. Give thumbs up, please, if my voice is audible to you. So as I was talking about, great leaders have power to bring more people come together and to work on that dream. He inspires to see his or her dream by their eyes and ask them to take action, influence them to work on that dream. And after some days, some weeks, some months, some years, some decades, the dream into the reality. So what you would like to become? Only to see the dream, or to make the dream into the reality with the help of number of personalities, with the help of growing number of leaders? Yes. So do you want to become good leader or great leader? What do you want, guys? Come on.
Great leader. Can I say something?
Yes, of course, Bettina ma'am.
A great leader has a vision for the whole world, not only for his nation, but for the whole world. And when you have a special knowledge that this can improve humanity, you take action, and then you can give an impact to the world. But it is necessary to go the way and show the way, as you said. And yes, to be active and to be passionate and to go with your team together. It's not possible to go alone. You have to go together. You have to dream and to go to take action together.
Mind blowing. That's really fabulous one, Bettina ji. Awesome. So as Florence talk about good leader and great leader, and I'm getting great responses. Maximum personalities are in this training room. They want to become a great leader. Come on, guys. So what exactly great leader required? Dare to dream. Number one thing. 4 steps I'm going to share. And after that, I'm going to invite such a wonderful personality who is going to add more value with the help of her excellent presentation, guys. Right. So number one, dare to dream, have the desire to do something bigger than yourself. Right. Dare to dream. It's very important. Whatever your desire is there, what you think about yourself, that person can do more than that. Right. Bigger than yourself. Second is prepare the dream. As Gautamji already said, Pratikji, prepare. Ajinkya also said, prepare. Prepare. It means here, do your homework, be ready when the opportunity comes. Always we have to do our homework, guys. Assignments, homework, preparation. These kind of things are highly essential. Next one, wear the dream. Yes, we must wear the dream. When you want to become top class leader, so do it. Wear the dream. Right, guys? Necktie should be there. Means always open eyes, 24/7. Isn't it? And finally, share the dream. Share the dream. Yes. Make others a part of the dream, and it will become even greater than you hoped. Yes. This is the 4-step formula to convert yourself from good leader into the great leader. So now let me know how many are there. They are super excited to share their dreams. Are you excited to share your dreams, guys? Awesome. Awesome. Your excitement showing, yes, you are too much excited about your dreams and to share that dreams. So for that purpose, we are here in our IE Center, which is Leading Training Center of English Communication Skills, Personality Transformation, Leadership Development, Interview Skills, where with the help of different personalities, we are adding more values. And today we do have very special person, Bettina from Germany, who is a dynamic teacher and leadership coach from Germany. She is so wonderful personality, as it is our joint venture, where today with the help of our honorable chief speaker, Uta ma'am, we are going to add again great things with you guys. About Bettina ma'am, you have already interacted with her, you listen to her. What an amazing energy she carries, guys. I really admire her. I love her energy, her passion to bring people together for the new innovation. And when we are talking about the world, we always consider we are one people, we are one nation, we are one world. Yes, guys. If you are also feeling we are one world, give this kind of gesture, please. We are one world. We are one world.
We are one world. We are one world.
Fabulous one. So the person who is bringing entire countries as well as globe together with the help of our IE Center, I would like to invite very beautiful brain and dynamic personality, Bettina ma'am, by your huge round of clap. Now over to you, Bettina ji, to introduce to our today's chief speaker and add more values with your excellent presentation. Over to you, Bettina ji.
Thank you very much for being together. We are one, you are right. Namaste to India. Namaste. I want to introduce Uta ma'am. She is a very powerful young woman, and she's the project manager of TAF. It's to support the refugees in the adult education center here in Jondhale in Germany. And she's a responsible leader, and she is a team player. Yes, Uta, you are a mother of a 28-year-old son. You are proud of your son. And I know you give all your energy to give the best for us here in this presentation. And you are well prepared. I know it because we have talked a lot about our project together. And it's an honor for me to be together with you and to introduce you. You are working and living at a high energetic level because you are like to move on bicycle, and you love to walk and to meet friends. I am thinking I'm a bit more calm, but you are very expressive. Perhaps I'm introvert and you are extrovert, and it's very good that we are working together. You love nature, and yes, you love literature, and you write lyrics and poems yourself. I think it's very important what you are doing. And sometimes I want to know what poems you are writing. Perhaps later you can say something about your passion with poems and something like this. I know you are open-minded and you are willing to change and move and grow. It is the most the best that we can do. It's don't depends on the age. It's equal if you are 10 or 70. It's always good to grow, and to learn a bit more. And you have visionary ideas, and your helps in different areas, for example, in politics and volunteer work and civil service. I know you are the best for this presentation. Thank you that you are with us. And now a warm welcome to Uta. Uta, ma'am, please.
Good evening and namaste to India. I'm very glad and very happy to be here in this evening, and a very great thank you so much, Bettina, for your warmly words and for your introduction myself. It were great words about my person I've heard, and I thank you so much. And it is very interesting. It's a very interesting topic today evening, leadership. And I don't know exactly if I'm a great leader, but I try to be a good team leader for my team. And I want to tell you something about the project I lead. We start the presentation, and we hope that you can see. Okay, my topic is communication and language skills for working people in another country. And I will tell you about the project Bettina told, TEF. It means participation in the employment and labor market for refugees. And our project is a cooperation between 3 districts. You see it in the map. These are Heidekreis, Celle, and Lüneburg. And our adult education institutes, the Volkshochschulen. And we working together with the Council of Refugees of Lower Saxonia. And this is my team in our Volkshochschule. I work together with 3 women, and I want to tell you something about these persons because I think it is very important which persons I'm working together, and we have different knowledges, different qualifications, but altogether it is a very good thing. This is Susanne. She is social pedagogue and educator. She is teacher and physician assistant and a trainer for vocational qualifications. Katrin, our youngest one member, she is an insurance sales woman, but she realized it's not my job for the entire working life, and I changed it and graduate in tourism business. She works and worked for a temporary employment agency. before she came to VHS. Ferai has a qualification as translator and teacher for German language course, and her family roots are in Turkey. It's very important and very interesting thing because of intercultural skills for us. And me, I studied journalism, worked as a freelance journalist and editor, 2 years as a bookseller, 9 years as a project manager in healthcare pharma marketing agency, and for 7 years as a project manager here in VHS. And to our entire team, all of 3 counties and Council of Refugees in Lower Saxonia includes members, colleagues with also different qualifications in other districts. And this exactly is our advantage and our treasure. The communication in a team working in different places is particularly challenging, and coordination processes run by the phone or mail, and we have learned to know and appreciate the technical possibilities of digitization. We meet with the help of Zoom meetings like today we do too. And the other teams work relatively independently, but the exchange of information and experiences is important for every one of us. And we speak together, I said, and together we discuss case studies of our work, and we consider together which can be the best solution. And leadership means for me to know the skills of my team members, to know the strengths of the colleagues, and to turn weakness into strength. It's my turn. And what does it else mean? Leadership, go ahead. That means for me, in my opinion, in my mind, that you have to lead to show a way, give ideas and look forward, to leave the skepticism to the team and to convince the team that the courage for new things is justified. Have a vision, have a lot of ideas to build, to create something new. Have an idea of what the new thing should look like and what is about and what is needed for. Keep eye level. Leadership means that you lead, but not that you are the better person than others. Does not mean that you are perfect. Leadership means that you have to respect for others, to treat them respectfully. Go unusual ways means it's connecting with having a vision and build something new. You don't have to build to develop something what is already there. In German, we say, do not invent the bicycle twice, but the bicycle is there, is done. To build, create something new also means to go or to find new ways. And reflect what you do. A healthy degree of conviction and pioneering spirit is just as important as skepticism and questioning oneself. Do what you want, but at the end of the day, ask questions to yourself. Tough. It's one of 40, it's a project I lead. It's one of 30 projects in Germany to support refugees to integrate in society and employment market. This is a guideline of our project and the main topic. Our project is financed by the European Social Fund and German Federal Ministry of Social and Labor Affairs. And important thing are the intention of our everyday work. My intention and the intention of my team is respect for team members, each other, and for the persons we support and we have in our consultations is empathy and enthusiasm, appreciation, and the deep wish to help people to find their own way. Sometimes we see that we have an idea, we have a vision, what we can do, what we can propose the person. It's our meaning, it's our idea, but the person has another, and we have to bring it together and to find out what the person wants to do and it's able to do. And I think an important thing in our work and in the leadership are communication skills. And communication skills, they need to have both sides, I as a leader, my team, and also the refugees. For us, it means to be able to ask questions in targeted and empathetic way, and to find out the next steps and the real support. For the refugees, most important is the challenge of learning German language. And this belongs together. These are intercultural skills we need. And we learn more about the habits and the cultural characteristics of the other countries the people came from. They learn to play by the rules, means knowing the rules of labor market. And we have the experience that the best school is practice and ask questions to understand for us and for them. The basis of our concrete support are objective things. For example, the main are laws and legal requirements concerning refugees and migrations, founding guidelines and subsidy directives, and our local network. We have players in our district and area partners we work together. It's very important, but alone we are not so good, we are not the best. And we have the network between all 40 projects in Germany. We have working groups on special topics and work very strong together. What we do concrete in our project and in supporting the refugees. At first, we make an appointment and discuss the current situation of the refugee as a single person. When a person comes to us to the consultation, we have to find out the background, the situation in the home country plays not such a big role, but the situation in Germany, which problems are exist, which vision he has, or which wishes, which problems we have to solve at first, and how we can best give the best support. And in the main cases, we place them at first into suitable basic or in work relevant language courses, because they have to learn the German language to understand all. What else we do? because I have told that the guideline of our project is to integrate the persons into the employment market. Because of this, we help them to contact the Department of Employment and the Job Center, because these are two authorities we need to work together and to get the goals we want to achieve. For the younger one, we check the need of compulsory school education, and we look together for ways to find out about their skills and work interests, because a lot of people don't know exactly what they are able to do, what they want to do, and we find out it together. We offer them the opportunity to practice and to be places into vocational trainings, and we help them to look for a suitable job. And now you can see a film. It's in German language. Because of this, I tell you something in English. It is a film about our project. You see, I'm in a situation with a refugee, and I speak with him about his situation and how can I support him on his way. And it's the team we started with. These are other persons, and we every week speaks together what we have to do and what we plan. And this are persons we support especially. And you can see partners of our work in the next pictures. Are the vocational schools in our district, are counseling support and center in our district. And these are a situation of practice in workshops and so on. And these are a meeting with partners. And we made this video to inform about our work and to show what we do and to tell other people you can come to us to consultation, because you are welcome for support. And the best to show you what we do and what does it mean concrete are examples and so-called successful or good practice. And you see in the examples that the way and the basis and the requirements are very different, and we should go with the person's different ways because of this. First is Mohammed from Syria, and it is a young man. He came to Germany with his young family, with a wife and a very little son. The son was only a half year old when he came with wife. And his first appointment with staff with our project was in 2016, when he was 29 years old. His asylum proceedings were successful. He was allowed to stay in Germany, and this is a main fact for a person. And he had a good basis for stay here and go the next steps. His requirements of education: he's studied mathematics in Damascus and finished with a bachelor. He has a good knowledge about software development and high-level language, and a good knowledge of English language. And because of this, it is more easier to learn another language like German. It's a good basis. And steps of our support. the main step was support for recognition procedure. The documents he took from Syria to Germany were recognized, and it was successful. We placed him in suitable language courses to learn German language, and we offered him vocational training in a software company. And because he realized my German is not so good as I want to speak and to write, we organized a flanking support of vocational training in a work-relevant German language course for him. And the result, because he is an intelligent and hard-working person with good requirements, he finished in Germany, normally 3 years lasting dual training after 2.5 years. It's a very, very great success for us and for him especially. Hasip is another case and was in another situation. He came from Afghanistan, and the first appointment with our project was in 2017 when he was 22 years old. He came alone, without family, without another person, and his asylum proceedings were not successful. It's a hard situation for a person, and he made it a legal action. His requirements of education in Afghanistan, he attended only 3 years to Quran school, and we got to know that he was an illiterate person. He wasn't able to read and to write in his own language, and he got no more theoretical and compulsory education, only 3 years, and but has a lot of practical and handicraft skills. This was the basis of consultation and of the, yeah. And that's why we have find out steps for support to Hasip. And we gave him at first any kind to help in legal action to be successful with the asylum proceedings. We placed him in many language courses to learn German, and we placed him in workshops to learn how to learn, which is a system of learning, which methods are needed, and to learn basics, especially in mathematics, because you need it nearly for all professions, and we supported him in this case. And we looked for practices in suitable companies. And the only chance to stay in Germany for him was to start a vocational training. It was a hard situation because of the political decisions that only people from few countries may stay, and the other, we look if the history, if this was the report of the person, do we believe in, and can we decide that he may, or that we are allowed that he stay to Germany, in Germany. And it was a very, very hard situation, and to propose him to start a vocational training, it was a real dissent because of his educational requirements. He is a very friendly and a very motivated and a very hard-working person, but problems are problems, and it was a difficult situation in the vocational training for him. Because of that, we organized different private coaching and tutorings. And he changed the company because we have a dual system of vocational training. You are in a company and you are also at school. You have set theoretical lessons and to have learned something in a school and to have work in a company. And he was very unpleased in the bakery and with the company and with the chief, but he found a better chief and a very, very helpful team. And at the end of vocational training, you have to do in Germany an examination. And he tried to get this examination 2 times, but he was not successful. And he tried to do a third time. He works at night in the bakery, and the other time he learns and learns and learns for the examination. And we knew that with or without successful examination, he can stay in the company because the chief has told him, you get a job contract. And the examination was in this week at Monday. And at Thursday, we got to know he was successful. He was very, very happy and very glad, and we also because of this. And he get his job contract with this and can stay with a residence permit in Germany. It's a great and amazing thing, but it was hard work. Leadership. So what does it mean? Set the right impulses for the work and your team. Motivate everyone in the team whenever it is necessary. We know that not every day is the same like yesterday, and not every day we are very happy and very glad in the same spirit. But I have to do I have to do everything what I can that the spirit in our team is the best, and we go forward. And realize that work results do not have to be perfect, but authentic and be the best possible. And a very good closing word in this case is what I have told a long time ago, a writer, Franz Kafka, and he told, paces are created by walking them. And leadership means let's be the first to walk them. Thank you for attention.
Fabulous one. Amazing, amazing sharing by unstoppable Uta ma'am. Please make a huge round of clap for a fabulous sharing. And I believe, dear guys, all you are amazed by her presentation and how she explained herself and her organization, how effectively she is adding great values with the help of her organization. Entire dynamic team is really amazing one. Amazing. So how many are there? They really felt, yes, this is the great leadership point which we have learned today. Yes, if you are the one, give double thumbs up. Awesome. Yes, all these double thumbs up goes to dynamic leader Uta ma'am. Fabulous.
Thank you.
And I believe there are lots of things which again you would like to add. Yes, ma'am, please. Some personalities are here in this training room. They are from different countries. So anybody would be there who would like to interact. Bettina ma'am, over to you.
What I can propose the people to do, I think the most important thing is to learn what you want, to get informations about many things you are interested in, to be inspired, to look in the world and to see where is something new you can make and you can help to go or to go themselves new ways, and to see that you have some people in your area you can they can go this way with you and to come to you in the team and you can work together with them, because I think it is a very, very difficult thing to go a new way when you are alone. I have told that I have to go away and to go ahead from the team, but I need the team. Without the team, I'm not a leader. Which person I have to lead when I don't have a team? Because of this, I have to work together and to inspire the team. And I think be open. It's very a very important thing, and to follow the processes in the world, to see what is to do and where are the problems in my country, which are the problems in my district, in my family especially, and to find out what can I do to make it better and to find new solutions.
Uta, I have a question. Where is our testimonial? Do you know where he is? Please, can you contact him?
Oh,
Kannst
I can
du,
try.
Uta, hast du unseren Testimonial, hast du den gesehen, der im Chat ist? Is our testimonial in the chat?
I don't know. I have seen him at the...
You can call him perhaps. You can say the name. Du kannst seinen Namen sagen und dann kann Sir Nagesh ihn dazu tun. We are looking for our testimonial, yes?
It's Maruf Tahiri.
Yes.
Tahiri.
Where is he?
I don't know.
It is perhaps Sir Nagesh can look for him, please.
I think he is registered. I have sent him the link.
Okay. But when he is looking for him, I can tell you something about challenges. Challenges are always important to grow. There are always challenges when you want to grow, and it is necessary to go through so that you can get much and can be a greater. It's the best way to learn and to grow, to be a part of this challenge. And it's very, it's right when you say it's better in a team to grow together than alone.
We do have some questions and answers from participants. Those participants, we believe they are so dynamic and passionate to know more from the speakers. Yeah, Maruf is here. Maruf, yes, please.
Yes, good evening. I was not able to mute me. Sorry for that. Yes, hello. I am here now. Yes, and what belonged to me, what should I do? To say from about the, yes. I'm a refugee from Afghanistan. I came to Germany at the end of 2015, and I got a lot of support from the project that you already heard the name of the project. That is a tough project, and I participate the first course, German course. That this is my book, my first book when I participate in this project. Accidentally, I watch right now and I find that this book. And this project helped me to translate my diploma into Germany. And luckily, after that, my diploma was recognized in Germany. And Also, I participated 2 times. German course was supported by the TAF project. And now I am, and also I have found my first job through this project. They helped me to find a job. And after that, I was on the way, and now I'm writing my master thesis in migration and integration. And I'm the last month of my master thesis. If you have any question, I'm here and I'm ready to answer you.
Maruf, can you tell the viewers something about the most important, the greatest challenge for you in Germany, in your on your way? And what do you think about the challenges for other persons? They are not, or they have not such requirements like you.
Yes, the big challenge is that when a person comes a new country, the main thing is you don't know the language, you don't know the environment of the country, and it is very hard to find a way where you should go. And if I want to share with you my first problem which I faced in Germany. I work with an organization and they promised me to give me a work. And after that, they reject my application for this work. And I was very, very angry and called to the TAF project. And I told them my history. And the next week, they helped me and found for me a job. It is very good when a person have a way to call. And I'm very, very glad to have contact with this project, because if I have not contact with this project, I was not in the place where I am now.
Wow, Maruf, you are sharing amazing things and genuine things. You are really magnetic personality. Yes, guys, there are some questions again from our leaders. Yes, who would like to ask the first question, please?
May I?
May I, sir?
Come on, Preeti ji, you may go ahead, as ladies empowerment is there, and after that we will invite to again magnetic money.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Great evening. My question is that what are the important traits that to looking for when hiring a new employee?
It was difficult to understand because of the sound. Perhaps you can repeat, please, once more your question.
Yes, ma'am. Of course, I will repeat it. Ma'am, my question is that what are the important traits to look for when hiring a new employee?
Uta, kannst du beantworten?
I don't know exactly.
Employed.
New employed? What?
Yes, ma'am. When the
at first time,
new employee,
or when you are
hiring?
Does it mean you look for a new job, or at first time in a job?
Ma'am, I would like to repeat
no,
the
ma'am.
question.
I want to know that means we.
Yes.
Yes,
Go ahead.
Okay, sir.
Preeti, go ahead.
Oh, means what are? Yes, sir. Means what are the important qualities when we hiring a new employee?
Was sind die wichtigsten Qualitäten, die jemand haben muss, wenn er in unserem Land neu anfangen möchte? I try to say it in German, and now we try to say it in
okay, I have written read it in a chat. and I realize what you mean. The direction is it's very difficult. I try to answer you. I think, yes, we live in Germany. Qualification and document plays a great role, I think. When you come, it's necessary to have a qualification when you want to work in a qualified job. When you think or have idea, it's not so important. I want to get a job. Yeah. I want to work anything. It's not so important that you have a qualification, but you get only less money. And I think the skills, the social skills and competences are very important, that you are motivated, that you show that you want to learn what you are already not able to do, and that you want to qualify yourself and to get more knowledge. This is most important, I think. Bettina, you have something to say to this topic?
Yeah or no, perhaps some ideas. If you want to be employed as a nurse, it is the qualification to help in this way the people in concerning your profession, and you have to learn it here or in India or where else. And when you come to Germany, I think it's really important to speak the language. It's also important when I'm a German and come to India and want to work in your country. It is helpful to know the language and perhaps some rules about the country, and to know it in advance. Yes. Was it a good answer for your question?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Really?
Yes, next, Manish. Please go ahead.
Good evening to one and all. My question is that what can one guy should do to be the best leader?
To think as a best leader and to act like the best leader. It is a deal with your heart. And when you feel you are passionate about what you are thinking, what you are saying, what you are acting, you can grow as the best leader. But it is a high level what you are thinking of yourself. It's better to say I want to grow step by step, because also great leader in every nation, like Mahatma Gandhi, like other great leader in Germany, in America, they all have to grow. And at first they didn't know they are a special leader. It was a movement, and with the movement, there was a special time for this movement. Something depends on accident, that doesn't matter, and something depends on your outcoming. And this will you have to be patient with yourself to grow step by step. But the vision to be a very great leader is a very good opportunity. Was it a good answer for your question?
Yes, ma'am. With continuation to this question, there is one more question in my mind. Many times not actually, sometimes it happens, a leader takes a wrong decision, knowing, maybe unknowingly. So how to overcome that guilt of taking wrong decisions?
Could you say it in another word? Can you repeat it once more with other words?
Ma'am, sometimes it may happen that a leader ends up taking wrong decision, which he or she should not be taking.
Wait, please. Wrong what? Wrong
decision.
Decision. Thank you.
Yes. When you are leading your team, the leader ends up taking the wrong decision, which he or she should not have been taken. So after realization, how to come out of that one?
Me? Okay.
Yes, I'm sure.
So Nagesh, do you want? I can try. Okay, I will answer. When you take a wrong decision, it is possible to take wrong decision. You are human. Then you have the right to take a wrong decision. Then you say, I apologize. I want to go back to the basic and to learn something new. And when you think you have taken the wrong decision, your team and the others will say, stop, stop. If you are really a great leader, I want to go with you, but you have to be with us. And it is a very good way to apologize and to say, oh, there I was a bit too fast for you. Now I want to go back. Let's do it together. Perhaps it is a good possibility. What do you think about it?
Can I also?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sure.
I think a great leader is such a person, or every leader may be allowed to make mistakes and to make wrong decisions. And when I realize it was a wrong decision, I can change what I have done and can find out the new way. And I think it is a very, very good thing when I speak to my team. You are right. It was not okay. We go another way. I say it. I'm an authentic person, and I stay by myself. And it's a very good and a very important thing to say. It was not the right way. We find out another together, and I lead you further.
Fabulous.
Thank you so
Both
much.
you have added amazing responses. See, there is a very topmost industrialist in our India, Honorable Ratanji Tata, who is a great human being and topmost industrialist. He always used one quote: I never take good decision. I take the decision and make it correct, make it good. Right? If suppose some moments our decision went wrong, as Uta ma'am talked, come and interact openly with your team members. Exchange the ideas, what was good, what was not good. Mention some points and just start to find it out what are the another ways where you can work on the same target but with different plan. Never change the target, never change the goal. Plan A plan, B plan, C plan. Again, till Z, you do have plans, my friend. There is no need to regret. Right? And of course, mistakes are the most important thing in leader's journey. Without mistake, you will never become a great leader. Right? But make sure that once you commit mistake, accept it, discuss openly with your team members, and move on. Yes, Manish? Great one.
Yes,
again, who would like to add again another question, guys? Come on. This is
May I?
interaction. Yes, Ajinkya, come on.
So good evening to you all, sir. So my question is, how we can become a great leader?
Wow, amazing. So young guy, Ajinkya, who is very ambitious to become a great leader. Yes, please. Uta ma'am, how can any person become a great leader?
Microphone. I think he is a very young person, and it's a very great thing that you have an idea to become a great leader. It's very amazing. I think it is very important to learn, to be open. You have told it, and to find out what you especially want to do, what are your skills, your interests, and how you can inspire the people with your ideas, and can lead a little team. Bettina ma'am said step by step. At first, a little team with your friends, especially with persons which have the same interests like you, and to find out what you want, which are your skills, and how to realize it. I think start to be a leader and learn.
Do you have a role model? Do you have a role model to say, I want to grow as he or as she?
Ajinkya, who is your role model? Unmute and tell, Ajinkya. Your favorite leader, who is your role model, ideal personality?
So, my favorite leader is Jawaharlal Nehru.
Not
Can you
from the
tell?
politics, my friend, not from the politics.
Oh.
Any other leader from different angle also. If suppose your target is to become IAS, IPS, so that person also become leader from any field.
I become like a social worker.
Great man. He loves social work, social contribution. Like we do have great leaders. For example, Mahatma Jyotirao Ji Phule, who is a great social activist personality from our country. And he has started the first girls' school in our India. First girls' school. He trained to his wife, Savitri Mataji Phule, and he started to give education to the girls in India.
Very good.
Dynamic couple, great revolutionist and super educationist all across the nation as well as globe. So like this, he considered as a social activist. Yes, ma'am. Bettina ma'am, would you like to add something in it?
No, thank you for your that you are telling us your role model, and it's very good that you have someone to look up. Yes, to look up and to learn something of this special social activist. It's very good. Yes, it's wonderful. Go ahead. Do what you want. Go.
Super. Find it out the qualities of your great leader, Ajinkya. Who is the great leader? What are his or her qualities? And I believe this is the time where you can give your best performance by adding that skills in you. And with the help of that, you can become top class leader of our not only India, but also all around the globe. Right, Ajinkya?
Yes, sir.
Another question, please. Come on, who would like to add more?
Yes, may I,
another
sir?
question?
May I, sir? Yeah. My question is to Uta ma'am. How you got such inspiration to do great work like helping unknown people or refugees and helpless people for betterment of their life? And when came first idea about to work on TAF? Yes.
Okay, I answer. I have told sometimes ago. I go back to the roots. I came from. I don't told this to you. I came from Eastern Germany, and I got to know only in the summertime people from all over the world. And it was it were very interesting meetings, and it was a spirit, amazing spirit, and I had the idea I want to help the whole world. and I want to do anything. And few years later, I came to Western Germany and I started to work here. And when I came to the Volkshochschule and became the, I got the possibility to lead this project. It was a great satisfaction for me, because this possibility to help refugees and the most important years were since 2014. It was a great topic for me, and I liked it to do with my team. And we, from the first day, we were very motivated, and I don't know exactly, but it is in myself. I want to do it. I like it, and I see that the people need our support, our help, and they are also great personalities, and they are also, I think, also leaders when they allowed to be such, and I like it to help them, to support them, and I think it is very, very fine thing to be together with people from other countries, because the languages, the cultural things, very interesting, and it is, for my life, it's a very good inspiration. I like what I do, and my profession is my hobby.
Yes, great, ma'am. You are not helping only refugees or helpless people. You are also helping the humanity in the world. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, guys, last one or two questions we are going to add, and then we are going to conclude for today's session, as it is really going to become amazing, guys. Till time, even near about, we are with each other since 80 minutes. And each and every moment, we are so excited to again listen more and more from our dignitaries. Come on, who is the next personality?
Oh, hello, sir. May I ask?
Yes, please go ahead.
Okay. Hi, Uta, Bettina, and Maruf. This is Natik here. The session was really good and motivational. Here a lot from which I'm getting inspiration. I'm aware that public speaking is one of the most important skill in leader. But I face an anxiety while I came across for public speaking. So just wanted to hear your beautiful words and suggestion to overcome this anxiety.
So Nagesh, it was a question for me.
Yes, please go ahead.
I didn't understand all. Could you help once more, or could you say it once more, please? With the
please repeat your question.
Yes, please. In other words, perhaps.
Yeah, I always face an anxiety while I came across to the public speaking. So just wanted to hear your beautiful words and this wonderful suggestion to how to overcome this anxiety problem while public speaking.
Oh no, I think I have understand something about the fear of public speaking. Is it right?
Right. Bettina, there is anxiety.
Right.
Anxiety while interacting with people, especially public speaking.
Yes, I can tell.
Give your best solution on it.
Yes, I can tell something about me. Perhaps it will help. You don't think I am, but I was introvert. I'm really introvert. But you can learn to be extrovert when there is a special passion you want that will come from the inner side to go out. Yes, and therefore you can overcome the anxiety or the fear of public speaking. It is also learning step by step. And something like someone like you, Sir Nagesh, he said, in 1 week, we will do this and we will do that. And I said, oh, in 1 week, okay. And only to spring into the cold water and to do it, not to know what will come, and to know I want to do it, and I do it as my best, but it mustn't be perfect. Go and do it, and then you will see you can do it, because everyone here is trying to speak English, is trying to change and their opinions, to exchange their opinions. And we don't speak perfect English, but it's our heart to say, yes, we can do, and we go the way. I think you can do it too.
Fabulous one. Uta ma'am, would you like to add something? How
Okay.
to overcome on anxiety of public speaking?
Public speaking is a thing you can learn. I think I didn't every time speak so free, and Bettina described it very good. You have to try it. Do this, be authentic, say to the viewers and to the listeners, I'm a little bit afraid, I'm a little bit, I do it the first time, and they are, all of the viewers are at your side. They understand you. Every person may be in the same situation. I didn't was born and was at first time a speaker. I learned it. I have learned this and try to do it, and you can do it.
One thing to add, if it's possible, you can do it in a little team. You haven't do it in such a great way, but you can exercise with your team. You can stay there. You can discuss your opinion, and then when you feel be more confident, you can go out to do it for a greater, bigger audience. Was it helpful?
Yes, definitely. It will be helpful. This is a really wonderful suggestion. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Fabulous response by both the dynamic leader Utaji and Bettina ji. Again, one of the dynamic leader from Pune, Dr. Balkrishna sir, he is with us. Great to see you, sir. Sir, would you like to ask any questions, sir?
Yeah, good evening, Nagesh sir. Very warm good evening to you here in India, Uta ma'am to you, and Bettina ma'am to you as well. So very good evening. Basically, thanks a lot for your such a full of knowledge, explanation and everything. One thing I would like to ask anybody, like maybe Uta ma'am or Bettina ma'am, anybody can like go with that. My question is, being a teacher, what I face, what I know about the students. My question is basically, what is the correlation between when you think in your own mother tongue, and you try to speak English. So my question is, what is the correlation between your thinking process and speaking English? So how they can develop this their ability of spoken English as far as their thinking process is concerned. So is it right to think in their language and then speak English, or they should try to think itself in English? So that's what my question is. Thank you.
I hope I understand you in a right way. Perhaps let me think about it. I learned English in school, but it's only basical. And when I have an idea, I don't think I'm thinking in German. It is I'm thinking in English, and I try to speak loud these words in English. When you know a basic part of speaking English, it is possible to go ahead with the language, and you don't have to reflect in your own language like Indian language or German language. It's a bit practice and to write some words down. And when you don't know the right word, you are thinking about what other word can be useful. And then you are stepping with a discussion to go ahead. I don't know if I have the point you have asked. I hope so.
Thank you, ma'am. Basically, my question was related to thinking process. Many people, they think in their language and then they want to speak English. So it becomes like there are many unnecessary pauses comes. Okay, like you know, like the fillers. We call them fillers. So unnecessary fillers they have to use because they need time to think again and translate. So that is what generally people do. Those who are like newcomers or is the initial stages. So what I want to ask you is. How it will help them, even if it may be a bit slow, but they should think itself in English and then speak rather than think in their language and then try to translate and speak. So what is the right way? That's what my question is.
I think it is very difficult to say what is the right way, because it is very, in my opinion, it's a problem when I translate word by word, but it would be not a good sentences, not a good speech. But Bettina said, when you are basically learn a language, you are started to learn a language, you are afraid, oh, I don't tell in a right way, and the grammar, and I make a lot of mistakes, and I don't say anything. And at the next step, you speak and you try to do the best, and the structure of sentences come or not come, and you get an impulse from the teacher, and he said in this way, and this is a right version. And I think it may be a way to learn it, but I don't have the best or the only proposal, I think.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot. Even Nagesh sir can, have some light on this.
Can I add something here?
Yes, please. Come on, Magnetic Maruf. Go ahead.
Yes, as a linguist, I speak 6 languages, and when I speak in English, I think in English. And when I speak in German, I think in German language, because if I translate from one language to another language, they need a lot of time, and I cannot follow the sentence. I cannot follow the structure of the reach. Therefore, I prefer to think in English and speak in English, and it's helped me a lot. Thank you.
Super one, Magnetic Maruf, amazing. Yes, we have to think in English and we have to present. And those pillars, as Honorable Balkrishna sir is talking about, that pillars are amazing, sir. Always we require pillars in any language. Either it is German, it is English, it is any language. As in entire world, there are n number of languages are there. And when you are really going to become master in it, only one thing we need to do, continue to interact, engage with personalities, engage with the different kind of programs. Like we do have live webinars, workshops, and not only through the Zoom or something, even interactions, live interactions. And already Dr. Balkrishna sir, he is a head of the topmost institutions. He knew it very well. Only for the curiosity purpose, he asked this question, and it is very crucial one because lots of youngsters are there. They must get the benefit by your question. So
Yes,
your
sir.
interesting
Yes, sir.
questions definitely add great values to each and every individual in this training room. Thank you very much, Dr. Balkrishna sir, for these wonderful questions, and we have received great responses.
Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot, sir.
Welcome, sir. Yes, one more question, last question.
May I, sir?
Come on.
Yes. Good evening to all. My name is Yogeshwari and I am active family member of our eye center. I have one question. How to keep ourselves motivated for a long time?
Yes, motivated for a long time. Yes, you have to know life is always changing. Life is great, and you are great, and you have enough time to be consistent. And when you have a great vision for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, for your nation, then you will be consistent. And you have to know it is not a 100 sprint, a 100-meter sprint, but it is a marathon. And therefore it is necessary to be always to be consistent, but also to recover and to go on step by step, because it is a marathon. And when you ask this question, and you are so young, my dear, I think you will do it. And perhaps it is your sister by your side.
Yes.
Yes. Very, very nice. You are together. And perhaps you want to do it for your family together, to be consistent for yourself, for your family, and for your nation. And yes, you will do it. Very, 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 very good for you. All the best for you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Fabulous, fabulous. One again, we can call it such an amazing question, or we can call it the topmost question to all the dynamic leaders. What is the one sentence value you would like to add to the participants? Your one suggestions or advice, your top class advice of today's day learning you would like to give to our participants. Yes, Uta ma'am.
One sentence.
As leadership advice.
It's very difficult, but I think have an idea, have a vision, and the most important is love what you do. It must be come from your heart, but because it is the only thing in the brain, in the mind. It's one thing, but you have to do it in your heart and have to like to do it with all senses, and like to do it. Yes, you have to be, Bettina, überzeugt. Was heißt das?
Convinced.
To be convinced every time that you do the right thing. That is this is also, in my opinion, the most important.
Fabulous one, ma'am. Yes, Bettina ma'am, what would you like to add?
Love human beings, be thankful for every day, and do what you do with joy.
Super one. Balakrishna sir.
Yeah, one thing with your kind permission, Nagesh sir, Uta ma'am, and Bettina ma'am, I would like to add one thing. As in language, what we say, if you are a good listener, you can become a good speaker. The same way, if somebody wants to be a good leader, one should be, first of all, should be a good follower. So when you follow somebody consistently for a longer period of time, you can definitely become good leader. So before speaking comes listening, and before leadership comes following. That's what. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Fabulous. An amazing sharing by all the three dynamic leaders. Again, one personality in this training room who is giving his best presentation. Yes, Magnetic Maruf, what would you like to add in this?
Yes, I would like to say that be very dynamic to understand all people that they have, like they are.
Mind-blowing, Maruf. Amazing sharing. And now I would like to listen from our participants. Yes, guys, what values have you received from these dynamic leaders from entire globe? Yes, who would like to share your opinion about today's live international workshop? Come on. It is a great opportunity to express your gratitude.
Hello, Mr. Nagesh Jondhale, sir. With your permission, can I continue?
Yes, please make your video also on so entire world can see you, look at you, and you can deliver and you can conquer your public speaking fear right now. Come on.
Yeah, definitely. I have, when I was listening to great leaders, so some thoughts came in my mind that that I learned these things from these great leaders. So, well, first of all, I learned, my first learning is that to get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. This is my first learning from this wonderful session. And from after just a few minutes before discussion, I understand that without consistency, you will never finish. So do whatever, do what you feel passionate about. And one more learning I received that every failed experiment is one step closer to the success. So means this is I'm telling in my language in a thought manner. So these wonderful learnings I learned from this session. Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
Fabulous one, Natik ji. Yes, it is our part of gratitude, and what you learned, that is really amazing one. Because of that action only, immediate action. Don't think about the reactions of other people. Actions are important. Your actions, which comes from your heart, which comes from your mind.
Sir, may I?
Actions are important. Yes, please.
By the dynamic leaders, we get more information to learn.
Super one, my friend. Definitely dynamic leaders. Honorable Balakrishna, sir.
Yes, Nagesh sir. Sorry, may I please, Miss?
Yes, come on, come on.
No, are you asking me something? May I please?
Your opinion about today's session, sir.
So opinion is, first of all, as we are friends also, and as I received your this notification about this particular program, I was very excited to know rather how the program will be going on. I would, and even myself also very much associated with students. So, and being friends also, I would like to be the part of that. Today's session is basically you have managed in some such way that there are different personalities from various maybe the strata from of the life and different countries. They are together, and this is the kind of exposure to the students you have given today. You can exchange your thoughts and opinions. You can learn from the various people across the globe, and that is a fantastic idea. And this basically inspires students to learn from different people, from dignitaries from all over the world. So that's what a great initiative you have taken, and definitely personally I'm very happy with your this initiative, and I'm hopefully expecting more and more such sessions for students community. Especially I would like to say thanks to Uta ma'am and Bettina ma'am. You have participated given such a long time, and your kind presence and your wide variety of knowledge. So on the part of whole this Indian students community also, I would like to say heartily thanks to both of you, and organizer to Nagesh sir as well. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much, Dr. Balakrishna sir, for your beautiful words and encouragement. Of course.
Sir, may I?
Yes, please. Come on, Manish.
Yes, sir. I would like to thank Sir Bettina ma'am, Uta ma'am, and Maruf sir for their kind advice. And especially, I would like to thank Balkrishna sir. I am great inspired from their personality, and sir, I would like to meet you in person.
Definitely,
Yes, sir.
definitely. Nagesh sir is there with you. You can have my number from him. And Nagesh sir is very good friend of mine. Okay,
Yes, sir.
thank you, thank you.
Sure,
Thanks for
sir.
your kind appreciation, by the way.
Pleasure is mine, sir.
Thank you, thank you. Have a nice day.
Super one, guys. Gratitude is really very important one. If you really want to grow, you must have sense of gratitude, guys. Right. So we are really very grateful to all the dynamic leaders, Honorable Uta ma'am, who has presented so amazingly, and the personality who, because of whom we have organized studies program that is very beautiful and brilliant. Bettina ma'am, dynamic leader from Germany. Both they have given their valuable inputs to us how to sharpen our leadership skills to reach at the national as well as international level. Special presence by Magnetic Maruf. He has also added great inputs to us, and definitely in coming days we are going to connect with different programs, as this is only start, guys. Right. First contact on 22nd of November, then in April, then in May, again in June. This will keep continue for the synergy of the entire world. We are also thankful to Honorable Dr. Balkrishna sir, who has contributed to make this program more impactful. All the dynamic participants in this training group, as I'm experiencing, there are wonderful personalities in this training room. Dynamic leader Gaurav ji, who has hosted this session, started very passionately. Young Yogeshwari ji, ambitious Ankita ji, smart Shubham ji, jolly Jaspal ji, who interacted, who never miss a single opportunity to interact with dignitaries. Magnetic Manish, who is so young engineer. Unstoppable Utpal ma'am, who is passionate administrator of our Little Flowers English School. Dynamic leader Navneet ji, again very active Ajinkya, smart Sanjay ji. Dynamic leader Nathek ji, rockstar Ramkrishna ji, smart Sakil ji, again very passionate and active leader Raman ji, super Amruta ji. All you have given great things. Even dynamic leader Preeti ji, everybody, guys, you made this program more special. So for you, one special worksheet. Those participants in this training room, you may just download this worksheet of goal. You may jot it down. What is your goal of 3 months, 6 months, or year, or of your entire life? So this is great takeaways from our today's session, as you have invested your time, yourself, your energy, and of course, because of great presence of our dynamic leaders, their presentations, these dignitaries added great value. So definitely it's a takeaway from today's session from our IE Center. We always believe in our mission to empower you to build powerful nation. And of course, it's a conversation between country to country, from one country to entire globe, guys. Because you are one person means one country. We are interacting with each other. It means that one country interacting to another country, isn't it, guys? And global, if we have to reach at the global level, then we have to start from somewhere. And that start you have already done. Smart Sanjay ji, he is experiencing, enjoying the darkness, still attending this training with more passion. So this is your attitude, guys. What kind of attitude leaders carries, you have experienced by their presentations, by their active contributions. And we believe in coming days also those programs are there. We are going to rock with that one. So for more details, you may connect with us to the goal worksheet. You may share that goal worksheet. So we will also personally give you time and to guide you regarding your goals and how to achieve that goal. Not only giving you, guys, we are going to make you committed personality. Set the goal. If you don't know how to set the goal, connect with us. We will train you regarding that. And not only goal setting, goal achievement too. Goal achievement too. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much to all the Germany's kindly hearted personalities, magnetic leaders, Uta ma'am, Bettina ma'am, magnetic Maruf, all the dynamic leaders. Thank you very much. And we are grateful, all Indians, by your great presence. Thank you. Have a wonderful time to all, guys. Thank you.
I thank you. I thank you, and it was a great pleasure for me to speak you today in the evening. And I wish all of you, and especially the young people under the viewer, all the best for your wishes, for your dreams to become a great leader. I think you can do it, and believe in yourself, believe in your skills, in your dreams, and yeah, become a great leader. All the best for you.
Okay, guys, those people, they want to download the link. So you may just go through this one. You may book counseling session also with us. Link is already shared. Goal worksheet link is there. Even one-to-one counseling also, you can book it. On screen, Gauravji sharing with you. Connect with that or the screenshot, and after that you may download it from this. Or best way, you may click right now. So with the help of that, you can go for this. Yes, Gauravji, would you like to add something in this?
First of all, I would like to thank you, Bettina ma'am, Uta ma'am, Marup sir, Balkrishna sir, and dynamic personalities who are wishing to become a great leader. And definitely, I would like to give. And first of all, if you can see this screen, by clicking this link, you can actually work on your goals. And it is a goal worksheet designed what questions you need to ask for yourself, so you can actually get the answer. So if you are feeling any kind of trouble to find your goals, what are your goals and how you can actually work on your goals, you can download this worksheet. Here is a link, download free goal worksheet. It is absolutely free for every single participant who is in this training room. And by clicking this link, you can download your goal worksheet. And here is also one more option you can see on your screen. Yes, I want feedback on my goals. Can you see this option on your screen? Just give me a thumbs up. You can let me know. By clicking this link, yes, I want feedback on my goals. You can book your one-to-one sessions and accompany some dynamic leaders. And like Nagesh Jondhale said, you can actually connect with the Bettina ma'am, and you can connect with the Marup sir, such a great personality, Balkrishna sir. Every single personality, you can directly connect with them. So by clicking this link, you can book your one-to-one call, and by clicking download free goal worksheet, you can download your goal worksheet and you can work on your goals. And here I'm showing you the glimpse of goal worksheet. And what will happen after writing your goals on your worksheet and sharing those goals, there is one email ID mentioned in this goal worksheet. Can you see the screen of goal worksheet? Okay, might be it will take some time to load. So by sharing your goals in the email ID nageshjondhalepro@gmail.com, and you will get a personal feedback on your goals, and you will get a certificate of appreciation that you are a serious person who is so serious about your goals. And also one more thing I would like to add here, and after that, and we are concluding this session, why you need to work, as Balkrishna sir has also said, and Uta ma'am, Bettina ma'am has said, the number one thing, you need to work on your communication. How are you communicating to the world? There is just one thing I would like to show you, and this is a fact. If you are developing a communication skill in yourself, this is the most in demand in the world, the number one skill which you need to develop as a leader. And these are facts, and these are not just opinions, these are facts. These are researches of the world. If you are better in communication, how are you connecting with the person anywhere in the world? You can definitely become a great leader. So I wish you all the best, every single person who is in the training room. And I would like to express my gratitude to Bettina ma'am and Uta ma'am, Marup sir, and Balkrishna sir, and every single participant who is in the training room to make this session super awesome. Yes.